Morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Short little intro here. We're going to be doing the LED headlight install. Man, I hope you guys love it. I hope you guys dig it. Stick around. I hope you subscribe because I'm learning stuff from you guys, and maybe you learn a thing or two from me. Man, make sure you call out my mistakes because I don't know everything. And I just wanted to throw this out there for you guys. If you watch to the end, I might have misspoken on the bag, but we got to get that headlight installed. But so far, man, she's looking great. I'm digging this LED headlight, guys. I love it. Okay, guys, we're working on getting our LED headlight installed. We've got the H4 10.0 from Cyclops. Got this from Solo Racer, great website for all your current CRF300L parts here in the United States, which we are limited. And then we're also going to be installing these 602 LED flashers. Man, they come in pairs. I'm going to do some wiring. Don't do like I did. I guess we're going to actually make it work. I didn't realize you've got to get the block off plates to mount these, because these have the what size hole? 8mm hole, I believe it is. But don't worry, we're gonna fab up some free plates. We're gonna save ourselves $50 and we're gonna make some mounting plates, so don't worry about that. To get your headlight assembly off here, you've got 4 5mm bolts. You've got, let's see, you've got, what is it, one here, and then 2 on the other side as well. Careful on this side, because this rubber grommet actually pops over this, so it's not going to slide off. You're going to actually have to pull it off. You don't want to break it, so be gentle. This side doesn't have it. It slides right off, so you're good on this side. Just pay attention on the passenger side, as that is, your grommet's got to slide. So don't break that, guys. We're going to get this bulb installed, see what she looks like. Then we're going to get these old stock lights off. We're going to make some plates, and we'll see how those fab up, and we'll be back. All right, guys, we've got our headlight off here. We're just going to pull this grommet off here. Pretty flippin' simple. And this is a simple here. This is a pivot. Actually, we want to unhook it right here. You don't want to break it. You don't need a screwdriver. You just need your thumb. Unlatch it. Flip it over. That's all you need. And then there she is. Stock bulb. Don't toss this. This is a good bulb. Good spare to if you do some adventure riding, some overlanding. Throw this in your little satchel. You never know. And then here is our, oh man, she's a beauty. Here's our Cyclops. Man, look at that. It's got a built-in fan. It's aluminum housing. Man, very quality product. We're gonna get this thing installed, see what she looks like, and then I'll pull up some old videos, and then we'll do a nice little comparison to see how this stacks up. It's supposed to be 2 times brighter. Man, we'll see. Okay, one quick note. This securement here was actually a little tricky. We actually had to fish it in here. We couldn't just set it in place and work it in. We kind of had to work it in together at the same time. But she's latched down. Don't worry, she'll only go in one way, so you won't put it in wrong. Just be gentle with this clip. Don't break her off and bend her, and you'll walk her in there right into place, guys. No worries. Okay, guys, missed a step. We got to back up, and this is exactly why I'm doing this video for you guys. We missed a step. We had to get our grommet back on here, and to do so, we had to push down slightly, twist this base off right here, and it slid off. It only goes on and off one way, but you can twist it left or right. Just pay attention when you put it back together. You want this right here in line, you know, up and down. So this is down and this is up, and then your emitters are left and right. Yeah, if you could turn this one way or the other, just make sure you get it to where it looks like this, And then we're going to get this back inside, and it's going to be perfect. And then we'll get it back on the bike. Okay, guys, that was a real pain in the butt. Like I said earlier, you kind of got to fish this securement back in with it, and it's a lot easier if you go ahead and flip this rubber grommet out. That way it'll pull out of the way and you can see what you're doing. And then when we're done, bam, we can flip it back into place, and now we can get it put back on the bike. Finally, whew, man. But hey, good news, good weather, I'm not sweating. Okay, we got her on. She's just resting in place right now. We're still going to get those flashers installed, but here's a little preview. And then once we get the blinkers on, I'll ride around back. We'll get her in the exact same spot where we had the non-LED, and you guys can see the difference. But so far, man, woo, that girl's bright, son. You can hear the fan. Can you hear? Yeah, keep it nice and cool. But man, I am so far I'm impressed. This is bright. And here we go. I think this is about the same spot. Man, I am loving it. This is our freaking low beam, y'all. Wow, man, that's impressive. I ain't got her bolted up. She's gonna come down just a little bit, about right there. And then there's her high beam. Man, that is some kind of bright. And one good thing here with this one, I am not seeing the silhouette of this tusk bag. Remember, I posted a video a few nights ago with the stock light, and man, with the high beams on, man, it casted that huge silhouette of that tusk fender bag, and man, it was super annoying. But I'm going to throw in a comparison video here where you can see the stock light, and we're going to compare it to this beam right here. But right now, guys, man, even that low beam, I am super impressed with the Cyclops 10.0. And you can kind of see the remnants of the bag. Let's pop our high beams on. Man, look at that. Look at that silhouette of that bag. And this is just the base one, guys. They've actually got, for another 10 bucks or so, you could actually get an upgraded one. This one here, I believe, has this is the 10.0. So it's got the high beam on 2 emitters and the low beam on 2 emitters. I think it's like 10 more bucks. You can get the upgrade to where you've got your low beam on 2 emitters, and then you can do your high beam on all 4 emitters. So, and then it just drops your wattage down. So personally, I went with the 10.0. I like to keep, just my preference to keeping the emitters separate from low beam and high beam. And that's just my preference, and you use your own. So yeah, hope you guys like this comparison here. And let's see, I believe this one here was about 80 bucks. Shipping was 10 bucks with the LED lights, and man, they charged me no tax, which is great. Very few places online now in the States you're having to pay no tax, but I'm loving it. She's bright. Headlight, and I will do a comparison and see if we have the same issue. So with that, guys, as always, keep riding. Okay, guys, real quick before we end this video, I want to come back here and make sure I gave you guys the right information. And we got our headlight down there where she goes, and just like we thought, man, that bag is not as bad as it is with the other headlight. I'm digging it. You guys will get you the LED headlight, Cyclops 10.0.